Today we're having a go at Focaccia bread. So basic ingredients: strong white bread flour, olive oil, salt, rosemary sprigs, fast action dried yeast, and that's a 7 gram sachet of that which we need, and about 400 millilitres of lukewarm water. We'll come back to that. And then cooking equipment, quite basic: measuring, tablespoon, teaspoon, mixing bowl, and a dough scraper. Okay, there's our 500 grams of our strong white bread flour. So we're going to add in the fast action dried yeast. Now, apparently, you keep that on one side and then the salt on the other because they react with each other.
Yeah, the salt kills the yeast.
Okay, so that's in there. So then I spread them in together like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you mix, just to give it a mix all together then.
And give it a good mix now to get it all in together.
Yeah.
Oh, I've made a mess already.
Already?
And it goes again. You hear a splash zone
Yeah,
there.
you know there's no splash zone.
Okay. So then we need a little well in there, I believe, to put in the 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
2 good tablespoons of olive oil. It likes olive oil apparently, this bread.
Okay. That's 1. 2. And a little
Tiny
bit
bit of good luck.
Yeah. Okay. And then our lukewarm water, not cold water. And I'm going to pour that in.
That's enough. And then gradually mix it in, it says. And then, so you get a sticky dough. Right, get in with your hands now. And then try and get all of the flour from the sides mushed in together.
Okay, expert on now. Apparently I was useless. And we've got the bowl under as well to stop it making that banging noise. Oh, you've got the technique there, haven't you? Oh, you squeeze it and push it down with your palm.
Just getting it to pick everything up that it needs to pick up. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, so we're flouring the top now, so that we can bring the dough in and knead it some more, apparently for 5 or 10 minutes, which is a bit physical, and I don't think we'll be recording all of that video, but let's have the expert in first, and then we'll do #team where she does a bit, then I'll do a bit. Okay, so 5 minutes in, she's still at it, non-stop. So apparently you do this until it's, what did I say it was? Soft and less sticky?
Yeah.
So less sticky. And then it now goes into our newly cleaned bowl. And that is going to double in size apparently. So we're going to cover it with a tea towel. Oh, look at that, it's like magic. And then we'll come back in an hour and see if it's doubled in size. Okay, so we've been over an hour now, and if you remember, we're hidden it away, and now for a grand reveal, and way!
It doubled in size, even though you were unsure.
Yeah, that's wild, isn't it? So, okay, so I'm going to prepare this dish first. I'm going to oil it. Like that. So is that? Do I smear that up or?
Well, it says oil it in, so I would just make it, yeah, so that it's just all over.
Enough oil there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Use a tea towel for your fingers.
Okay, so get this out of here now. There's my scraper to try and get it to release out of there. And then I need to stretch that to the size of the tin. Just call me a Super Mario. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
go with that to the edges?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what do we do next?
I don't know what to do next.
We cover it with a tea cloth again.
Yeah.
And leave it to prove, so double in size again, for 40 minutes.
Okay. Come back in 40 minutes. Okay, so we've had our 40 minutes or so. It's not risen up as much as we would have expected. Maybe I beat the air out of it, I don't know. So we're going to make now a mixture to go on top. So we've got a tablespoon of water in there already.
Yep.
And then, no exact measures, but a tablespoon and a half.
Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Tablespoon and a half of that, and then...
Stuff.
That enough salt?
Yeah.
Okay. And then mix that up a little bit with your finger. And then I've got to stab some finger holes in here, don't we? Like that.
Yep.
Is that enough?
Yep.
Okay. And then don't pour this in, otherwise you get in trouble.
It says drizzle over the top.
My drizzle ends up like a pour, so I'm going to do it like this. I've drizzled all that in, and now I'm going to stick some rosemary in the holes like that.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be in the holes.
Or does it not?
No, just in the bread.
Just stick it in.
Yeah.
Okay, and then into the oven, preheated 200 degrees for 20 minutes or so, and we watch until it goes golden brown. So there we are, we're about 25 minutes in, golden brown, looks good, so let's get it out. So there we are, out and all done, looks good. So we need to get it out of the tray now and put it on the rack. And there we have it, all cooled down now. Looks nice and moist, just lovely. Some balsamic vinegar with that, lovely.